Dobra. Dobra, powinna być... Chujowo. No, tak. Dobra, chuj, no tak to stoi. Nie mam sznapsa. Ptaszka. Frajerzynę uratować, bo odjebał. Kurwa, że robiłem z tymi workami i co? Chyba będę tam strzelał. Tak, co za ludzie, kurwa. To być git. Dobra, chuj.
Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Ptaszkowi.
Let's hope the bride doesn't
Why
hear
wouldn't
you.
they when it's true? It'll be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Chciał mnie zaatakować w sumie.
Even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the countryside. They even hacked up
Careful.
leave it alone, would you?
I suppose it's worse than it was, but you made the end. It was nice. Good food and drink.
To kurwa machasz. Frajerze.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Ptaszkowi.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you.
Good day.
Same to you.
But comparing the royalty, their majesties, to a stinking fish head, I don't want to hear any of that. Someone will overhear and you'll
Raz
get...
po gazetach, raz
I'm only a sweaty blacksmith. Who cares?
latarki.
You have no... What's it? No personal experience.
Wedding like.
It was nice. Good food.
Ej, a ty... A powinien być. A go minąłem. A, frajerze, ja sobie tu od razu wziąłem. Weź was.
Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the
Careful.
bride doesn't hear you. She might take offense.
Co za skurwy.
Ulrich hasn't got it easy. He's got all sorts of worries. Sir Otto travels a lot, so he's got to do a lot of stuff on his behalf. Whatever worries him,
Ciekawe.
the fella treats folks like dirt. It ain't no wonder they get upset.
Tak. Ja.
That's that. Careful.
Aha! So it's true what the laundress is saying.
Lord Henry's wedding like.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
Kurwa. Gdzie jest ta szubienica? Ale całkiem.
The Lord be with you.
I was told to.
Nice timing.
No, but
That ain't worth a damn to me if I have to teach you. I got the job of fixing up this here scaff, but the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file.
I could help you with.
You could. Well, that'd be great.
Sure thing.
Git.
What is it you need?
Eh? Excuse me. Sharp as a razor.
Panie jeszcze.
Here it is.
Sharp, without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poach.
And then,
I doubt it. We're not going to make a show of.
understandably,
Anyway, thanks. I can't.
isn't he always?
Yeah,
Uh-huh. I'll be going.
I be with you.
Można pogadać z nim.
Would you happen to know?
And what would you want?
I want to pray in the chapel.
The chapel, eh? Well, I'll be damned. I know one hand by the name of.
And did he succeed?
Aye, he did. He climbed down into the well in the courtyard. See, there's caves under Ptaszkowi, and the well, and from there, you can get to the dungeon.
Oh, he's...
Oh, aye, but they still caught him and gave him a whipping.
What does that mean?
That the next Binyek would have to jump in and not climb down.
Indeed. What was being...
A certain buxom chambermaid who wouldn't give him what he was after, and
I'll be going.
I...
Ciekawe.
I was
Chyba tylko.
wondering if you'd lend me your bullet. Excuse me.
Co ty chcesz, hopy?
Wedding like.
It was nice. Good food.
Otto travels a lot, so he's got to do a lot of stuff on his behalf.
I finished hauling...
How should I? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle.
Well, I'd say there's...
Aye, but I've only got work.
I'm a black...
Oh, really?
I...
Then you might actually be... I'll tell you what. Go to the forge. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. And there's a...
All right.
How... Smart lad, but Kabat's already...
One.
You'll find out.
Or...
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me. This here itinerary...
Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith?
What's the matter, good wife?
Because of that damn blacksmith. The lock on my spice chest is stuck. And how am I to bake ginger?
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock.
Oh, you say the blacksmith isn't...
Aye, and he ain't deep.
I know how...
All right, I'll wait.
Christ Jesus, who laid down his life for our sins.
Dobra, no to... Wziąłem te rzeczy.
All other soldiers.
It's as cold as a dog's snout.
O,
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
rozgrzane też mam. Kurwa te kopa. Ty suko! Pojemy mnie. Masakra.
Good. This won't take long now.
W końcu. Kurwa jebacki, jebacki. O! Voila.
Have you seen Erazim the scribe recently?
About...
Well?
Yeah.
Well, what are you standing around here?
No.
You're a smart one, eh? He's our groom. Most likely he'll be just between the two of us. He's a very
What was Lord Fenning's wedding like?
Ale ten pierdolę co samym.
Good food and drink. Did you hear about it?
I brought you
No.
those horseshoes.
That took long enough. I've only got one. And you know who gets in the...
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished. Or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before.
Do I get...
Hey, I've no time for...
What did you do?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't...
Well, I get the feeling you're actually...
Let's just say I haven't always made an...
Not quite.
But I'll tell you.
Isn't there a maid...
Well, since you're offering, I lost a very nice turquoise...
Who did you lose it to?
Father Nicodemus. That priest rolls dice like the devil himself was
Don't worry.
but with no trouble.
Naturally.
O! Chyba opierdolić go. A ty tam byłem.
Wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink.
Więc co sobie myślę? Ciekawe. Ciekawe.
Do you know where...
It's true, son.
I'd like to pray with him.
A kind thought, but you can't get to Thomas.
Why can't I get there?
You know, the castle chapel is an important place.
Like you, for instance.
Naturally. It's certainly good of you to...
Why did you take him to the chapel?
The surgeon...
Aha. I'll be...
Go.
Chciałem mu do chaty wejść. O. Ją post. Nie wychow...
The second toll for Hans.
Ale trudno, nie ma szans zrobić.
It seems like you.
Alea Yaktan honest, my friend. The die, so I'll be quite glad if you join me.
I heard you.
Aye, it belonged to Kabat.
How do you mean?
Kabat is known for having some peculiar things in his property.
Let's play.
Sir,
Maybe.
as you wish, friend. But
So,
indeed,
do you still have?
I.
Hang on.
And who should I give it back to? I doubt Kabat. Besides, you've got to admit a rosary belongs in that once its owner turns up.
Or lose it in a game of dice.
I'm a priest, not a.
Let's play.
Certainly, why not?
Maybe we better leave it for now.
As you wish, friend. But
Ej, ty. Kurwa, nie za dużo, nie?
What was Lord Zenny's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food and drink.
This property belongs to someone else.
what's it gonna be today?
What do you? I'll have a look at the.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
Kurwa, skąd ja mam kasę? O. Kurwa. Po co go okradł? To opera byli.
What about those?
Shh.
Let's see what you've got.
Take care then. And thanks for nothing.
Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking.
Still no sign.
None at all.
But the black.
I know he is. Only he tells me to.
Seems to me.
I wouldn't be surprised, the lazy wretch. But what can I...
How can the black.
How do you think? And then he promises to change the lock.
Oh well.
He ought to.
Do niego po prostu.
Thank.
Jesus Christ.
She's.
Again!
She told me.
Jesus, why?
I'm.
What of it? There's this small red pot on a shelf there with some lockpicks in it. I'd rather not ask where you learned. Just don't get...
Sure.
Hit. Tu czy u niego?
So I got what I need.
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there.
Never mind that. You go in... the roux in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it.
Greetings to
But
you,
no. After all, I'm
third
just a
toll.
stupid cook
I better get
spanker
moving.
who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Pfui!
Make sure there's a goose in sauce prepared, and that it's not too sweet like the last time. Ow!
It happens. Just watch what...
Here it is, that damn chest. 3 years I've been telling him. God's truth. Thank you kindly, young man.
Do you know how I?
You can't. Only his lordship and his usually, that is. Only now, Captain Tom...
I understand.
God above. Starting up again.
Gdzie on śpi w ogóle? Muzyczka by ktoś mnie wyhaczył.
Was that you? Ah, never mind then.
Tyczki, tak? Ja mam piątkę. Ja pierdolę, to co wtedy?
What is more?
Of course. Or take it will improve. And you come find me.
So, are you...
Indeed,
What did you do?
certainly.
And isn't playing...
It's not as if we were Roman soldiers playing dice for Christ.
I never...
They sat.
Cold.
Yes, but
Uh-huh. Do you still have...
I do.
Sorry, but...
Suit yourself.
Never...
May the
Kurwa, co chcę? Alkohol. Kurwa. Nie muszę tak. A skoczyć do tego.
It was nice. Good food.
A to jest.
and drink. Lots of guests.
This is that... Ah, shit. Oh, this was
Kurwa,
a
ten
bad
bandaż mogłem.
idea. But it seems I won't drown at least.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
O tutaj, nie? W wieży? W dupie.
Han! Yes,
You've got to.
I know.
Jeez.
Well, not...
That's not good.
Can you...
Sneak into the torture.
Hej.
Brewery at noon, it's merry as a tap room. Merrily the boys all gather singing. food makes my stomach turn.
Ty. Po prostu zobaczę?
Let the maids get stuck into cleaning, so you don't show me up in front of his lord.
Sir,
You? What are you doing? Christ! First you cause mayhem at a noble...
I know.
How could a...
Sir,
Don't waste...
well, books. Learning.
Now listen here, you filthy vagabond. Oh, it's... And make sure there's a goose in sauce prepared. And then...
What? What happened here? What's that I hear?
Nie.
What's that noise?
The bell's ringing for hands the 5th time.
Ja jestem teraz.
I must be mad. Eh?
Ty, co za gówno? Ty, na pewno tu mam kurwa iść? Jak go tu przenieśli? Dobra, tu.
Pardon me for...
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. Unless you're
No, I'm not.
Amadella.
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. Unless he returns soon.
Maybe I...
The only one who can help now is the priest.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. He was only meant to be gone for a while. Anyway, if I knew that, not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according...
And where is this?
How should I know?
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out.
Why do you want to...
As I said,
That...
you've no idea how much. If he ended up in hell, I'd have to go there after him.
To who?
Well,
What?
never mind.
Yes.
I'll get going then.
Go.
co? A? Ty.
Mother of God. This place is off limits to you. Give up.
Easy! I surrender!
Now I'll show you. You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter. You'll pay up and show me where...
Look,
What are you?
look, we're both men.
Where are you going with...
It's like this.
O,
Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn.
No.
They're really good. Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother. At high noon,
O,
I stood at the
chyba
and all
przeszło.
of a sudden, I look around and realise that girl made a run. Oh, I've had enough embarrassment.
All right then, I'll turn a blind eye. That's taken care of. Off you go now. Get out of here, fella. That's it. Give up.
I surrender!
Ty.
You can't say you weren't. You'll pay.
Look,
What are you?
look, we're both.
Where are you going?
It's like
No.
they. Well, this at high. Then all of us. That girl. Oh,
That's taken care of. Off you go now. Give up.
I surrender!
Kurwa, co jest?
You're I'll have...
look,
What?
look.
Where are you?
It's like
No.
they're weird. Well, this, then all of us. That girl. Oh,
That's taken care of. Off you go now. That's it. Give up. I said surrender. Come on, surrender.
O, tam jest kurwysynie! Nie dalej!
the sixth now. Half the time is up.
It was you! Wait!
Kurwysyny, no!
Felt like doing a bit of robbery for now.
Look,
What do you...
I.
That...
No. Take. All right.
Alright, you own a...
Kurwa. Jedziemy rzucić. No bo co? Kurwysyństwo, no. O! Chociaż ty. Jak ja mam tam przejść w ogóle? Nie ma innego przejścia. No. No, bo nie wiem jak wyjść teraz. No. Nie działa to na niego. Kurwa, co to? I znikł. Nie wyjdę. Ja pier... Ale jestem w... Oj mi coś. A muszę iść. Jak nie ma to jakieś... A widzę. A chuja, nie...
Everyone to me. You there?
The sixth bell. Half the time is up.
Nie ten, nie wiem jak wyjść.
Dude, eh? Huh. Strange. I'm...
Wagili, muszę go jakoś aktywować. Ty, muszę jakoś tam przejść, kurwa, ale jak? To jest pytanie. Kurwa, te bodo strzela, co... Jak ja przejdę to C? Abast.
Huh? What's going on here? What was that? It was nothing.
Kurwa, będzie afera, nie? Afera w chuj, że tu jestem.
Heard it coming from here.
What's that? Hmm. Huh.
Kurwa. A gdzie ja mam iść? Jeszcze wyżej. A może niżej było laboratorium? A, siódme bicie?
The seventh bell.
Ty. A.
What? What? What's going on here?
Ty, bo chyba to nie tu. Kur- Ja pierdolę, to nie tu. To jest afera, w chuj. Niżej to laboratorium. Kurwa. Ale jest lipa, nie? Pierdolę. Kurwa, ładuję czy nie ładuję?
What? All right.
Kurwa, no nie wiem. Wyżej. Okej, czyli tu po prostu.
You. What a god.
Who are you?
Me?
And what were you doing at the...
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered. I have no idea.
We both know...
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell.
You know...
Right. I spend the...
That's exactly why.
Well, think again.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry.
Well, that's nice for you.
And you are?
What in God's name are you doing here?
I need...
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplace.
I don't know...
Thomas. I brought water to him in the tap.
Well, you look like you know your way around here.
What?
Because we're...
How do you mean?
Well, let's just...
Oh, really? You must be...
Why, do you think?
Because otherwise you wouldn't let yourself be pickpocketed.
What?
And now get out of my way.
Wywar przeciw. O, że ja sobie dostaję elegancko. Protycz.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
Cukiereczkowy. Ale tak. I no. Mogę utrzeć? Czy... A dodaj wroty z go... Obroty. Obroty. God. Dwa razy nie biorą.
Ninth bell. Only 3 to go.
A za mysz. Miałem wystylować.
Must have overboiled it.
To jest dobre, jak musiałem to przygotować? Nie wiem tego to. Raz napisano, zajeb. Nie do Tomasza. Będzie afera. A cipa na pewno mi sprzyda.
This place is off limits to you. Surrender now.
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
You can't say you won't. You'll pay.
Look,
What?
look.
Where are you?
It's like
No.
they. Well, then all of that girl. Oh,
That's taken care of. Off you go now.
easy. I surrender.
Ah, you're that bastard who's been. I'll have none of that. You'll pay.
Look,
What?
look.
Where?
It's like
No.
they. Well, then all of it. That girl. Oh,
That's taken care of. Off you go now. Halt. Are you deaf? Yield.
easy now. I surrender.
You're a once. You're that bastard. I'll have no.
Look,
What?
look.
Where are you?
It's like
No.
they're we. Well, this. Then all of us. That girl. Oh,
That's taken care of. Off you go now.
Where are you going? Lucky I'm not on duty yet. That's not a matter I'd like to deal with. Look, I'm not give up.
easy. I surrender.
Ah, I'll have.
Look,
What do you?
look.
Where?
It's like that.
No.
They. Well, then all of that girl.
Ha!
Oh,
No.
I beg you, Bill.
Eh? Ah. Strange.
O, udało się, kurwa, w końcu, ja pierdolę. O. Kurwa, nie stać. There's a loading screen.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
A ten rozjebać. Nie no kurwa, musi przeżyć, no kurwa. Nie jest głupi, no ale musisz narzucić.
I urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws, and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher.
Coś to odjebał, hopie.
And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoj.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake.
But sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this. I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Oho!
Open the gates!
Tu jedzie. Razik. A. No tak, mówiłem. Dobra.
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a...
No, to nie jest Radzik, a ten drugi.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down!
Nie, to jest o to? O kur...
And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
Ty, co jest? Biały kitnął?
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
Myślę, że kitnął, dobra, czy?
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Your Chamberlain's welcome was appropriate enough, considering our appearance, the situation in your domain, and your orders, sir.
Ah. I appreciate your diplomacy, young man. Master Chamberlain Ulrich can sometimes be more hasty and passionate than is healthy. And we are glad you hold no grudge against him. Are we not, Ulrich?
I regret what happened, gentlemen. Please accept my humblest apologies.
Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
But we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and... But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir...
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying.
All right.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of... King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas.
Let us say that maybe...
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of... and whether they haven't...
In other words...
If anyone's a traitor...
Henry!
That's all right, Lord Capon. Your escort speaks from the heart. I respect that. Is not a monarch who neglects his responsibilities to his realm more a traitor? Or do you regard your Wenzel as a good... Nonetheless, there is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we...
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who... Only I'm damned if I know how to do that. Since those bastards have wiped out...
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. So Henry and I...
Right.
So then, sir.
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end, I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my... And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers...
Just say the word, sir.
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat, and it would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him.
What should we do if he's...
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more... I do not expect any great obstacles. But it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir. He will take his time over being...
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less.
Who is the lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns his children are grown up. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to...
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. That will do us. If he delivers...
Is that all?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated.
Is the route...
As I said, the fortress is in the wilderness amongst the cliffs.
Don't worry, sir. I have
We'll take care of it, sir.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible.
Very well. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And
Thank you, sir.
Oh.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits?
Henry, don't...
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw a monk.
Oh.
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be...
And why does this...
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. Thank you, sir.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one... And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated. There, your... equipment shall also be returned to you. And you'll find your horse in the... Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's... And therefore, he has kindly decided that you may...
Hey?
Gentlemen, follow me. So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realise it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realised that.
You couldn't have realised? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologise. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Don't be surprised. My lord doesn't take kindly to those who insist on putting a rope round his neck.
I understand. I expect no one does. In any case, we'd have it a lot easier, your lord and I, if his behavior weren't so redolent of a bandit.
Kurwa, ci dam spadek reputacji.
Welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall...
Ej, zaraz. Kurwa.
I'm sorry.
O, przepraszam, bo ci na jebie. Czekaj, gdzie jest ta kurwa, co mi kazała robić? Wyzywać.
What a stink.
Pierdolił.
I'm wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains. I need to plow too, you know. What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day?
Greetings.
I'm here for some...
Well, you got out of jail yesterday, and today you've got off. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our... So kindly take a look at...
A, że ładowność taka. No ale... Po prostu wziął i opierdolił, nie? A siwka? A siwek to siwek, no kurwa. Ja mogę się kimleć w ogóle. A.
I'm sorry.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
All too well, thanks.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there.
Pierdalaj.
Gift from our gracious Lord.
Ubrać ku... Chybały się. Patrzcie. Dobra. Ja wydupam i upalam się.